right, first and foremost, I want to say call out Yahuwah Shem Yeshua. Also want to say Yahuwah Shem Yeshua Baruch Atah. Our Most High in Christ bless. What our first said was our praise to the Most High in the name of the Son. Really, man, I gotta go back into this, man, because it's really problematic how some people see this, man. I've even mentioned at camp this past week, man, how Karmelo Anthony should have only got like 5 years, man. But we gotta understand, man, this thing, if we was under the laws of God, if this was truly a nation under God, man, I don't know, Karmelo wouldn't have been able to face that crime, man, or that judgment if it wasn't if he truly didn't premeditate and murder this dude, man. In America, man, you have this thing, man, where they just charge all black individuals with murder, no matter what the circumstances are. So we gotta really get into this, man, and deal with it accordingly. It's just a lot of times what we see in this place, man, it's unfair judgment. And the Bible clearly says you shall not rest judgment for the poor or the needy. Let me actually get that. Before I start, man. Right, I don't think it say do not rest, thou shalt not rest judgment. Alright, so it is that. Let's start with that, man. This is Deuteronomy 16:19. It says, "Thou shalt not rest judgment. Thou shalt not respect persons, right? Neither take a gift, for a gift doth blind the eyes of the wise and pervert the words of the righteous. That which altogether just shalt thou follow, that thou mayest live and inherit the land which Yahuwah thy power hath given thee," man. So we not supposed to be respecters of persons. This is actually let's go to Deuteronomy 16 real quick. Slocky. Right. Right, Deuteronomy 16:19. I meant to type it in the right way. Hold on. So Deuteronomy 16:19. I'm looking for this one, Leviticus 19:15. Right, so let's go here where we at. Leviticus 19. Right, Leviticus 19:15. Right, ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment. Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty, but in righteousness shall thou judge thy neighbor, right? So the Bible clearly says that we're supposed to move according to the ways, man. This is gonna be a short video. Clearly this ain't gonna be too long, man, like the last one. But I just wanted to touch base on that, man. So in America, they rest judgment on the white man, right, and the minority, or the not even a white man, anybody that's not black, Hispanic, or Native Americans, they rest in judgment, man. And Karmelo Anthony should have had something like this set up to where he could fight for his cause, man. But this is Leviticus, or Numbers 35 and 6. Among the cities which ye shall give unto the Levites, there shall be 6 cities for refuge, which ye shall appoint for the manslayer, that he may flee thither, right? And then them ye shall add 40 in 2 cities, man, right? So we understand that it was supposed to be a city of refuge, right? Verse 11, I'm jumping down to, then ye shall appoint you cities to be cities of refuge for you, that the slayer may flee thither, which killeth any person at unaware. Karmelo Anthony was not trying to kill either of the Metcalf people, or twins, I believe, man. But it came to that, man. I don't believe it was premeditated, man. Right? and and then that's like involuntary manslaughter, man, right? Um, it just happens like that sometimes, man. And then voluntary manslaughter, which this is literally going into, man, you don't get that ultimate judgment, right? What is the time for involuntary manslaughter? So it says probation to 20 years in prison. Um, let's go through this, man. Typical sentence range from 2, 3, or 4 years in state prison, 1 to 5 years, right, up to 15 to 20 years for aggravated cases, right? Florida, 15 years. Texas, 2 to 20, right? 180 days for clinically negligent homicide, right? Massachusetts is up to 20 years, so the max he should have served is 20 years. If they would have seen him as a human being and didn't rest judgment, man, right? Actually heard his case out, man. We could keep on reading, and it's down to like verse 35, if I'm not mistaken, man, or all the way down to this, man. But we're gonna get this. Moreover, you shall take no satisfaction for the life of a murderer, that's premeditated that killing, man, which is guilty of death, but he shall surely be put to death, man. Right? Whoso killeth any person, I'm jumping up a verse. The murderer shall be put to death by the mouth of witnesses. He didn't even have witnesses try or testify, man. Right? So it's crazy, man. But one witness shall not testify against any person to cause him to die. Right? So it's a shame that it had to happen this way, man. But like I said, man, there's gonna be a short video, man, because it's just on my heart. I'm gonna try and get into this again, not this subject, but another lesson in this week, man. I've been fishing left and right, getting some of my fridge stocked up in these last days, man. So I've been kind of like on other things other than getting the word out, but I had to do a lesson for the week, man, without letting the whole week slip by, man. But I'm glad I could get this out, man, and I actually was reading today this morning before I got out of bed, man, and I was in was it numbers either 18 or 19? No, 21 or 22. So it had to been it had to been 18 or 19 or 20. Salaki. It was either chapter 19 or 20 about the cities of refuge that was Joshua, the book of Joshua, 19 and 20. But about the cities of refuge, and that's what brought me to this, because the times that we living in and what we seeing with this Karmelo Anthony case, man, it's just he would have had a chance in the Israelite justice system, man. Right? If it was actual one nation under God, like they call this place, man, then he would have had a fighting chance, but it's not. So with that, I want to say shalom, Yehuda Hashem.